Shall we go and speak with Sir Lennart, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more... Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Diligence has borne fruit at last.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. We may benefit from pursuing the information. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? How might I serve you, Arisen? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Here we are.
We're not to talk during missions, sir. Speak to me another time. I'm on duty. Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There's no better ally for felling flying beasts.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Excellent. Our objective is in hand.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, not dealt lightly. Lest hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
The Arisen has been put to sleep. Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
It is not what I expected. Well done.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Let me get that.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. that all of them?
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to, well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report our results?
Harpies, be on your guard. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Arisen! Are you all right? That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.